Listen, the title and the thumbnail spill the beans, so you already know we got sliders on the menu. I'm gonna show you guys how to make this spicy Italian slider recipe. Y'all gonna love this one. Get in your kitchen, let's go. All right, let's do a quick rundown of what we have for today's recipe. Back here we have our Hawaiian rolls, of course, some spicy Italian sausage. Now, if you wanna use mild or sweet, it's totally up to you, but this is a spicy Italian slider recipe, so I'm using spicy Italian. We have some diced tomatoes here, fresh chopped basil, chili powder, black pepper, butter, olive oil. I have a mix of white cheddar cheese and mozzarella here. You can also use yellow cheddar, it's totally up to you. Right here we have salt, some flour, and Italian seasoning here. This is what we need, let's get to it. To get started, we're gonna heat up our olive oil. As that comes up to temperature, we're gonna add our sausage. And we're just gonna cook this, breaking it up with this wooden spoon until it's cooked all the way through and brown. This could take several minutes. So now after we browned our sausage, we're gonna add our diced tomatoes. We'll get that moved around in here. We're gonna come behind that with our chili powder, black pepper, salt, our Italian seasoning, and our flour. And we're gonna get this mixed up. We're gonna reduce our heat down to a simmer. Let this simmer until that mixture is reduced by half. It'll take about 5 minutes. All right, so it looks like we are good. We're gonna turn our heat off. Now we're gonna sit this aside, let it rest, and let it cool for about 10 minutes while we head back to our cutting board to prepare our buns. So now we're gonna prepare our buns. So this is the bottom half. I cut the top half off. And listen, I can never cut these babies straight. Listen, I do have a perforated knife and it still doesn't cut straight. And what do I do, man? That's the only thing the Wayne Cane can't do. So we're gonna add a little olive oil here. We're gonna still make it work though. Brush that over here just a little bit. All right, so we're gonna put this in the oven and we're gonna get this toasted on the top. Of course, we don't wanna put our wet ingredients on our bun because it just makes it soggy, okay? You can do that if you want to, but I don't recommend it unless you like soggy bread, all right? So I'm gonna get this over in the oven, then we're gonna come right back. All right, guys, so we've toasted our bread right here. I kind of let it get a little bit too dark on that side, but who cares? Went and did something, looked up, and like, oh man, I gotta get back in there to my bread. But we're gonna make it work. Just gonna spoon our Italian sausage mixture onto our bread like this. All right, so it looks like we're good. All right, so I have a little mixture left over, not much, but this is all I'm gonna use for this right here. Now we're gonna take our cheese and we're gonna layer it here over the top of our sausage. And of course, we're gonna take the top of our buns, gonna sit it there. All right, now I'm gonna sit this aside for just a quick second while we prepare our melted butter. So all you wanna do now is bring in your melted butter and we're gonna add our fresh basil. And we're just gonna get that mixed in like this. Really simple like this. All right, we're gonna bring back over our buns. Now we're gonna take our basil and butter mixture and we're going to add it here to our buns like this. Guys, look how my bread is slanted like that because of the way I cut it. Somebody's gonna have to give me a tip of how to cut this bread straighter because I can't seem to get it right. All right. So now we're gonna stick this in our oven on 350 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes, allowing that cheese to melt and the top of that bun to become brown, all right? And this is what we have after about 12 minutes in the oven. Guys, let's go ahead, get this baby plated up so we can jump into quality control. And there you have it, guys. Spicy Italian sausage sliders. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Let's jump into quality control to do a taste test. So you already know this is the favorite part of the show. We got our sliders here. These Italian, spicy Italian sausage sliders. We're gonna go ahead and, got me two right here. We're gonna go ahead and do it a little justice by testing them out. Oh man, this baby good, son. Oh man, another fire slider recipe. You already know these sliders are good for holidays, get-togethers, potlucks, whatever you want to do. They're always quick and easy to make, so give this one a try. So until the end, y'all already know this is all wings everything, and remember, I'm not a chef, just cook a lot. And now I'm out. Peace.